how could I possibly give you advice on what to do in your life without context, without knowing who you are, without working with you? And even if I'd worked with you and know who you were, I still wouldn't give you advice, because I believe the best way to support people is to help them walk their own path, help them walk the path that they intuitively know to walk. And how we do it is through questions, and the questions are directions, really. It's like, I often describe myself when I'm coaching, I'm someone who is walking with you through a dark forest, and I've got the flashlight, and I'm telling you, let's look over there. How about this way? And then from there, we're able to discover what actually works for you. I had a coaching client I've worked with for multiple years now say that today. She said, talking about how grateful she is that when I coach her, I never push her to do something I think she should do. Instead, we look to see what she's open to, and we explore that. Maybe I nudge her along a little bit, but only in a direction that she's declared, that she's chosen. I was telling her I wasn't always like this as a coach. When I first started coaching, I pushed people a little bit, and I don't know if there's a name for it, but what I did was sometimes I would see what's possible for people in my own mind. I have a projection of what I think they should do or what they could do with their life, and I would try to push them in that direction. And it was so irresponsible of me. Like a lot of coaches do this. It's really unethical, because my job is not to tell you how to live your life. My job is to help you live the life that you want to live. See, the thing is, the person I work with, they have to be the one who's actually deciding the direction. I should never decide that for you. No one should decide that for you. And I think a lot of us aren't used to deciding for ourselves, so we look for people to decide this for us. And so instead, my job at the very beginning of coaching, every person I work with, we create a direction. We create an outcome we want in terms of something that's measurable and an experience that we want to feel in our life, many experiences. And that becomes our aim. And I have no part in that. I help tease it out of you through questions. But I never say what you should or shouldn't do. I never say, oh, how about this? And maybe you should try that. Instead, I go, what else? What else would you want? If the limitations you currently see were not there, what would you go for? What would you say? What would you do? And we explore that together. And as we explore that, I help people develop the confidence to actually walk that path. That's how my coaching